also the senior day. Jesus Christ. All right, let's see where we're at. Quarterbacks. No interest from any quarterback that wants to come to my school. Well, number 1 and number 3 ranked player nations are open, so we'll just go here. Go with him just because I'll be able to get that bonus. Why don't I get that pipeline bonus with Eddie George as my head coach? Whatever. Or not head coach, excuse me, offense coordinator. The number 21 ranked player in the nation out of Florida, Miami, Florida, wants to come to my school. All right. And 272. I'll leave it there. Not trying to spread myself too thin. Keeping this in mind. Number 1 ranked player in the state of Hawaii has me 4th on their list. Ridiculous. And the number 9 ranked player in the state of Hawaii has me 6th on their list. Ridiculous. Tight ends. Nobody. Also don't need any tight ends, so I won't recruit any. Tackles. Christ. All right. We'll go 12. Whoops. 12. 78. 108. Left guards. We'll go 99 and 105. Centers says I need 2. Hate it here. 245 and 346. $148. Edge is telling me to only go after 1, but I had him on my list. Defensive tackle. I would love to get multiple defensive tackles instead of the one they're recommending, but nobody wants to come to my school. So 101, 130. 110, 130. Linebackers, position of need. Actually, just. Okay, I see what it's doing. Yeah. We'll go with you two as well. We're at 21. Mike's not very high on any of their lists. Corners, 88 and 95. I'm on their list. Not high, but I'm there. 79. And then they're saying I need 2 safeties. All right, we're at 30 players. Somehow, some way, I still ended up oof, he's a gem. He's gonna be good. Yeah, these are both from. They're both guys from Hawaii. Not a. Looks like having Eddie George there. Ooh. Yeah. Having Eddie George there is helping because doing those in 3 is so useful. Hoping I can jump up on some of these players' lists. Haven't seen any gems since oh, we're on defense now. So I think I'm just gonna just offer everybody else. See what I have left in terms of scouting. But no gems other than the quarterback and only the one bust so far. And that's everybody. So I'm just going to work backwards since I'm already down here. Welp. Got much left because that takes freaking 5. And look at that, a gem. And we'll just do the 2. Oh, 3, excuse me. And that's it. Nothing else I could do all season. I redshirted players, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did. Yeah, I did. All right. Well, that's it. On to the regular season. It's still ridiculous to me that my 59 overall rated quarterbacks like I want playing time. Go to hell. Go to hell. All right. First game of the year, Kansas.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
That up there, and I got knocked out in the first round. They didn't say that, but I
by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
96 degrees. They get ball first.
Long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it, and the season will get underway.
Love to see the stadium full now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Jayhawks offense will have the football first. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point. There is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low. And so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
To throw, it's Marshall.
Oh my God, he was supposed to get through. It's fine.
Took a shot as he threw. And this is going to be
but I'll take
The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. They'll put it away for the first time tonight. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to smack it to the ground. So Hawaii's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David Herschel Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others. And they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly touted. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talked about him. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like, when you come into this atmosphere, and you get
it wasn't even the fact that he dropped it, it's the fact that Davis already got
I
it.
know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. He is definitely built different, and he's going to have to run different than he did in high school. David, you know this. You can't bounce every run to the outside and get away with it like you did at high school. I'm really curious to see the discipline he's going to have in this game running the football now that he's
Picked off.
Wow.
Didn't
Well.
get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
That was a piss poor, horrible drive, and I can fully admit
Use the play fake, down a throw.
I was gun shy the entire drive. I
And he's brought down
was
after a
too worried
nice
about
game.
getting hit.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wide receiver going in motion.
So I played
Looking
scared and made
downfield on first
terrible
down.
throws.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Got the back over the middle. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Using his legs, it's
Are you
Thompson.
serious right
Turning
now?
on the jet. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And the Jayhawks line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
All right,
What a push
off
up
to a
front by this offensive
horrendous
line.
start.
Everyone playing in unison,
To a pick.
driving out of their stance, working into the second level,
Let them
hats
score.
on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move.
He just does not have the speed. 31's going to catch him. Nope, 81's going to, or 88 is
A
going to catch him.
dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on second and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down at the 2.
That was a touchdown of 68. Was able to get around
Third and goal from
the center. All right, there we go. Oh, I thought he got
Into the
that.
end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
All right,
The
well,
offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your
They're able
foot
to
down.
score.
You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
also I am seeing that running backs do have their own, I guess,
Looking
style
downfield,
of
it's
how
Marshall.
they
Quickly to the tight end.
set up in
And
the
he's knocked down
backfield.
immediately,
So
but a good pickup on
it's
that
not a
play.
glitch.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. The give on the option. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback extends the play.
And I would have
Great job
fumbled
by this
that.
savvy senior to know
But I guarantee you, if they fumbled it, somebody would have appeared out of nowhere, grabbed the ball, and their drive would have continued.
Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab.
And now I can't stop it. Nose.
Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Going for 6. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Grabbed in the end zone to put 4.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle.
Worst part about it is they were there.
He
could have probably knocked that ball down, but they got stuck on whatever defender or other offensive player it was.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sims. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Got his man quickly. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Rainbow Warriors can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep running. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Finds enough room
He
to
is
get it up
just
to the 44
getting old.
before he's
I
knocked
am
out of
just
These offensive
trying to make sure I
sides
don't
have been
throw another pick.
masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. Oh, he's
Might
going to
have
take
thrown
a
another
shot
pick.
at the DB. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Yeah, I am playing terrible right
On the
now.
run, it's Thompson. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
They've got the screen set up. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Marshall.
Let's go, Bailey.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Gonna take a shot. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night.
Oh my God, what is wrong with me?
He sets up the offense for this possession. Off play action on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Keeps it on the draw. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking to throw on first down.
Somebody get there, thank you.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up in the 28. Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Right on the money. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Jayhawks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Jayhawks will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
Get there. Is that the freshman? Let's go.
Sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. To the air. It's Marshall. Pressure coming. And as he throws, he snares it in the end zone.
Oh my God, there is no freaking way.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're going to run it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Nope. Oh my God, thank you.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
Oh my God.
He capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve.
He got caught up on somebody.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Running to Green. Oh, out of space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful
Genuinely.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys. Got
Everything that can go wrong
intriguing games this week. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Quentin Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Everything that can go wrong is
here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
So the freshman can't catch,
apparently.
apparently.
Feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game. The because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
Call. Thank you.
Looking to throw on first down. Time to take a shot.
Where did this guy come from up
And
there?
that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
These safeties are just
Wants to throw on
everywhere.
first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on
Everywhere.
to the ball. So now
And
it's
I'm
2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Marshall. Here comes the heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Gives it on the option. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but not before.
Oh my God, come on.
Down at the 35. And the Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Leaves his feet, makes a nice grab along the right sideline. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
He tries to take the top off. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
This is
Davis will throw. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he
horrible.
goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half.
horrible
And the
game.
Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the
Oh
second
my
half.
God.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Here's the pressure. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get there. He's got to take care of himself.
Freshman
and slide.
quarterback.
Great job, nice athleticism, good decision
What
to
is
take
he
off scrambling
talking
and
about?
help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Did he drop it again?
Wait, a lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a
Oh
lot
my
of points in this
God.
third quarter. You're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guy
Going for it all.
Oh, wow. And he caught that. You know what? It's fine. That's fine.
The Rainbow Warriors, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have
Nope.
put quite a drop. And he's thrown another interception. Looking for more room. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jayhawks. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing?
Everything in my body wants me to turn this Xbox off and go to sleep. But that would just not be right. And he couldn't even get back to the line.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Davis looking to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Using the quick game. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a
shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do.
Because I was looking to kick the field goal, and I clicked the button without seeing it.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Jayhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the move, it's Thompson. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally
22, where were you running?
And the Jayhawks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Trying to get the edge on the toss. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Makes the grab. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Jayhawks are facing 3rd and inches. They'll run play action.
I was about to say, no!
The throw. And the timing just a hair off.
Oh my god, I literally might have threw my Xbox out the window if he completed that pass.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he makes the catch at the 25.
I don't see why there was a need to do that, but whatever.
The explosive picks up more than 30. Off the play fake on first down. He'll throw it. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating set.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Oh my God.
Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's just not my game.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Nothing is going right.
That had to be a blown assignment.
Thank you. Thank you. We got something finally.
Davis will throw. He's got him in the flat. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. The Rainbow Warriors are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on second down. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it, first down and more. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arizona dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah,
somebody get to him, please.
Kevin, thanks for the update. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And the Jayhawks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Scanning the field, it's Marshall. Gets it out fast. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going to take off. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy.
Hitting me, just stop.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Floats it out in space. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Warrior. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Get to him, 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 get to him.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Marshall.
Oh my God.
Downfield. Got a little space. Lots of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
That's ball game.
Down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
That's going to be ball game.
Calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Back to the ground game on the left. And maybe
stop the clock
back to the
one more
line
time.
of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. Back to pass on 2nd down. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Kansas.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Kansas, 38. Hawaii, 27.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Davis looking to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys?
No, apparently not.
42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Once the defense is wide open. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Get down, get down. The center's taking forever.
Wants to keep it in the air. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got it.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires to the
Pick.
right.
Nope.
Can't
Whatever.
find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out,
big drops.
Reinvent things on either side.
One of those were a touchdown. He would have had 3.
Better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays.
If I was able to score at any point in the second quarter, I would have been able to win that game. I would have. Defense was playing fine, and then just horrendous week 0 loss. Horrendous. I still have all these players here that I just don't have enough recruiting points. It truly is what it is. I cannot believe I played that terribly. It's fine. A ton of people locked me out, so... Isn't he number 22, the dude that just can't tackle or for shit? And he had 3 drops last game.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em.